And it wasn't until I had moved to Oregon after getting divorced and having all these rapid changes in my life that a friend said, I just want you to know not everybody can do that. And I was like, huh? Wait, this is like not something everyone can do? She's like, no, that's really brave. And I'm like, it's just you don't sometimes realize
Yep.
what you're doing. And so it's that stepping back and going, wow, that really was brave. That really was an obstacle. I just, because sometimes we minimize our, like what we overcome. And I had done so much of that, which invalidates our self confidence because we're minimizing who we are, what we've overcome, the amazing things that we've done in our lives. And sometimes it's the smallest thing to us, but it's
Yep.
the biggest thing to someone else. And they're looking at us going, wow, how did you do that? And you're like, I don't know, I just did.
Yes. Yeah, I remember when I first started, well, I knew my story was pretty badassery, but
Mhm.
when I started sharing my story even more so, when people
Yeah.
really started to compliment, like, "Holy shit, what?" I was
Yeah.
like, "Okay."
Funny because I still I've gotten as I've gotten older and I've done this work more, and now started dating again. Like it's interesting to start to show who I am, and sometimes they're like, wow, and I'm like, yeah, that's me. I finally got to the place that I'm like, yeah, that was pretty badass, and that is pretty cool, and I did that, and it wasn't always like that. It took some process and took some feedback from hearing from other people, and just really that acceptance of myself, and that wow, yeah, not everybody does this. Not everybody's comfortable talking about the struggles they go through. So even talking to a friend and sharing with one friend that you in something you feel so alone in, and having them go, wow, I've struggled with that too, and you're like mind blown that you're not the only one.
Yeah.